What's up? It's your boy Karceno here. Welcome to my all-white kitchen. Now, of course, it's Detroit Pistons all day. Isaiah Thomas, greatest basketball player to ever live. And not the one from Boston, Isaiah Lloyd Thomas III. Now, with that being addressed, let's talk about some situations. A lot of the hood stories I do, they're funny, some are entertaining, and some are very humorous, and then some are just downright dark. And some you can't tell because a lot of people are gone away. So those stories have to remain off YouTube for certain reasons. Now, this one, for instance, is one of those stories that we can put on here. Let me see. I don't know how many years ago it was, but let's go back in the past. You see, because I'm on YouTube, I smile, I'm a person with everybody. People think everybody I know is like me. That's not necessarily true. Matter of fact, that's wrong. More than 10% of the people that I meet are like me, basically. The people that are like me that I meet now are people I've met probably in the past 10 years. But the people I've grown up with over the years, they are not like me at all. Matter of fact, they're nothing even similar. Okay? The darker, you'll be like, how in the world could you balance? Because I don't really judge people by how they do other people or whatever their thing is. I judge them how I knew them from when I knew them. Now, I know my guy might be a time bomb. He might go off and kill 32 people, but he's still cool with me. We ain't got no problem. Them 32 people he had a problem with. You know? So I'll just be selective about hanging out with him outside, you know. But this is before all that stuff, you know. We doing what you normally do. So, anyway, it's a normal day. We're going to Ford City Mall. And needless to say, this guy stays in Inglewood. You know, at this point, Inglewood wasn't really as what it is right now. It was on its way. But it's not probably like the murder capital. Like, Inglewood's very large for those who are outside of Illinois and don't understand it. That's why people don't understand it. It's very vast. Certain areas, certain blocks are really, really bad. You know, and it's not all Inglewood. It's just everywhere you go, you're going to get murdered. You know, the news do a lot to keep people just terrified. But anyway, we on our way because we stay out east. So we on our way to the mall, going to Ford City, driving. So I'll pick up my guy. He stays in Inglewood. Before I get to Carpenter, you know, his house ain't that far. I pick him up. And we always take 71st, because 71st is the quickest way to get there. Don't like to take 79th, period, and all that stuff. So anyway, we on 71st. He was like, I gotta stop to JJ's right quick. JJ's like on 71st before you get to Morgan or something. So we go up in there. They got the little beeper shop, whatever, or whatever store that is up there. But it's like a grocery store, a hood grocery store. So we get out. He want to go get some Black and Miles. Well, I go get some Blacks. I'll be right back. So he go up in there. He come back out. Freaking the Blacks, want to smoke. I'm chilling in the Cavalier. I Chevy Cavalier. So I'm chilling in the Cavalier, bumping some tune, chilling. All of a sudden, you know, here comes some chicks coming up. You know, she walking around slinging nothing but booty. And then she goes into the store. And you know how girls got the writing on the back of their pants and all that stuff. It was during that fad when that was blowing up. And it said pink or something. And she walking up in there. And he just looking and she stopped. Excuse you? What you staring at? It was like, well, you the one with the writing on your butt. You old buckethead B, you know, and he just started treating her. Yeah, F you. That's why you can't get that weird woman. Blah, 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 blah. So they go in there and get their stuff. He was like, B, you know, get up out of here. They cut, you know, he cussing out. You chicken head. Yeah, you ain't nothing but some chicken head. Hey, play that song Chicken Head for this buckethead bitch. So, anyway, he treating her so she get her stuff. She going, her and her friend, they gone. Yeah, bum. So they go around the corner and they go to the crib. And naturally, she tells her uncle, cousin, all them people who all gathered in there playing Madden on the PS4 or Xbox. They heard what's going on. What? You got a problem? So they throw the controller down and they all come pouring out of a house. Made a wave like somebody been murdered or shot or something. People jumped over the little thing. Coming down. I'm like, I can see down the block. I'm like, is this serious? They coming down here for that? And they don't understand. Like, now I gotta get out of the car and talk to people. I'm just ready to go to the mall because I already know what's gonna happen. My buddy ain't finna have a conversation with any of them. He's not okay, well, this is what happened. That's not what he's made for. This only brings his eyes out and he goes, oh yeah, come on. You know, this is what he lives for. And he'll be like, go dip around the corner, get a bag, got all kind of weaponry, and you know, this is what he do. It's like in the hood. So he ready for the war. He ain't gonna be respectful. I gotta be the voice. I get out like, whoa, hold on, man, what y'all trying to do? Holler at my cousin and all that, and saying all this and that. Y'all punks want to try to jump on a female? And I'm like, no, you misunderstand. Nobody's jumping on anybody. Well, like I explained the situation, I'm like, no, he saw her with the writing, and he just looked at her butt because she had this writing on there. He was like, look, dog, she don't want you. She's like, man, nobody want that bucket head. Once again. And sure enough, he was like, oh, hey, hold on, man, you ain't finna disrespect my cousin. I don't care what your name is or who you is from this hood. You ain't finna disrespect my cousin, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I know you. Yeah, you stay a couple blocks down there. Yeah, I seen you a couple times. Yeah, but whatever. Whatever that is, squeeze that. You ain't finna do nothing over here. You know, that's my cousin, this and that. And they was like, they finna call the cops. The cops finna be over here in a minute. And they finna come around the corner. I said, look, I don't want to get caught by the cops and questioned. Let's just end this. Let's kill this. I'm going to get him out of here. Y'all go y'all way. Y'all know him already. So you know what he going to do. You know, if this keeps up. All this talking, it's going to be a problem with him. So let me get him out of here. And, you know, they going back in the crib. We leave. We go to Ford City. We having a blast up in Ford City. So he talking about, man, I'm gonna smash dude. I was gonna hit him with this brick. He's like, there's a brick right there. I was gonna pick that brick up and bash his face in because he was the one with the mouth. Once I bust his mouth, the rest of them was gonna shut up and fall in line. Man, they all saw. They some punks over there. I was like, that's a strong, bold statement. You know, 71st Street, I know a lot of people up and down 71st Street. So, all the way going up to the SAs where they play soccer over there. All my guys that stayed over there. So, that used to be my area. My cousin stayed on 71st. So, this the area I know, and plus he used to live there. This guy here, who was a known terror for doing stuff, and because we grew up with him, he ended up moving out that way because his parents had to move. They like, look, somebody gonna blow your head off. We gotta move. So they moved to try to protect him, and once they went out there, he was just earthquaking the blocks. So we at Ford City, and Lord and behold, I was like, please tell me them ain't the dudes we saw earlier. They just happened to be in Ford City. So he was like, oh, that's the dude that was talking, and then the cousin was there and everything. And then dude stood up, and when we was walking past, we in the food court, dude looking at him like, I'm gonna see you around the hood. You saying this to you should know who this guy is. This guy ain't know nothing to play with. He's what in the East Coast they would call a live nigga. You don't tell him, I'm gonna see you in the hood. You don't see me, man, see me now. All he did was push away, grab a chair, boom! It was on, right then and there. Beating him down, they jumping over. I'm like, whoa. So mall security coming over. He's stomping dude. He smacked the girl up. See me in the hood. See me in the hood. Get me out of here, yo. Get me out of here. Get me back to the block. I had to get him out in the car. We gone. Poof. I had to drive him back to the crib. He jump out. Going down the block. Going and hit people up. Yo, yeah. It's going down. Give me 4. I need 4 soldiers on the block. Give me such and such. They coming out there trying to calm them down. Like, what's going on? Who we at it with? Just sucking such down here. They was like, oh man, for real? Like them some babies. Man, that dude touched me, Joe. He ain't supposed to touch me. Ain't nobody supposed to put a hand on me. I don't care if his mama touched me. He ain't supposed to touch me. They laying down. All of them laying down. I want them laying down. So he's strapped to the knife. And he ready to take. I'm like, bro, look. They got a picture of you in the mall. Anybody over there. Family members. You shoot them. They got 30 more family members gonna come. They might be babies. They might not be the killers y'all think they is, but they uncles might be. They cousins down south may be. You got to think about the repercussions. It ain't even worth it. I'm like, man, look, forget that, man. I had to do the mental psychology. Man, look, let's go to Arnie's, man. What are we doing? Let's go to Arnie's. Yeah, we gonna be going to Arnie's. Get up on these hoes, man. Let's go. Yeah, let's go to Arnie's. Man, forget these kids, man. If those kids come through here looking for trouble, then they found themselves a problem. But until then, we ain't finna go up there looking for them. We good. So I'm like, let's go to Arnie's. He's like, yeah, you know what? You right. Yeah, you right. Yeah, man, what is it? These kids. Let's go to Arnie's. Well, they had me heated. So I had to take him up to Arnie's once the strippers and everything get, he calms down. 2 weeks later, I get a call. They was like, man, would you accept these charges? And it's like, you got a collect call from, yo, it's me, son. Yo, I need you to put $50 on my phone, man. I need $50 on my phone. That's all I need. Yeah, just throw 50 on my phone. Put some bucks, put some dollars behind me, man. Put some cheese behind me. I'm in here on some BS, man. I'm gonna be home, though. I'm like, please tell me it ain't what I think it is. Oh, go talk to Reg. Go talk to Reg, man. He'll fill you in. Man, it's some BS, man. I'm coming home. I was like, Reg, what happened? Man, he saw them dudes and went off. He just started firing. I was like, what? He just started firing. I don't know what was wrong with him. He's just like, oh, it's them. And when just start firing. I'm like, He's locked up now. You know, hopefully he's coming home soon. But every 3 years he seems to go back. Now, I'll be putting money on his books. I make sure all this stuff he wants is taken care of. I make sure that my man's is straight when he come home. All his little things with the baby mama, the monies and all that. I'm the one that got to do this. I do this for like, I got 6, 7 people that's in. Some full gone for life. You know that already. So, this is a reoccurring event for all these people that were live in the streets. Is one bad decision that puts you either in the ground or in jail for the rest of your life. So think. Please do before you throw your life away. That's all I tell everybody. Is it really worth it? What is your end game? Gotta have an end game. Because believe me, for everybody who's crazy, there's another guy out there who you don't really know about who's just as crazy as you. And he's willing to go a level, probably even further. So, it's your boy Karceno. I'm out. Nice talking to you.